Tony Khan.
Jade Berg.
Oh.
Jade Berg. Jade Berg is headed to WWE. All right. I just want you to go find all the fucking WWE, as Rant and Review would say, sweaties, as I say, nipple rubbers, and find when they bash Jade in AEW and praise her in WWE. You stand for nothing! That's what I want you to do. You stand for nothing. You know what you stand for? Absolutely nothing. You're fucking pathetic. You are fucking pieces of shit that fucking don't deserve to ever have an opinion. No, but serious note, Jade is fucking one of the more successful women in AEW history, and I hope WWE protects her, and, you know, she become a huge star. What's your thought on Jade headed to WWE?
I think it was a given. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think her to NXT would have made more sense, but I understand that they seem to be fast tracking her into the main roster. But my gripe is, all right, you were heavily protected your whole run. You got a crazy reign.
Yeah.
You barely gave back. It's kind of shitty to now be doing the PR circuit of how if you wanted to have a real dream, you had to go to WWE. If this is what you want, you have to go to WWE. There's only one place to do these things, etc., etc. I don't know. It feels kind of like she's burying AEW a little, and that's a little shitty, I think, considering how much they gave her and protected her.
I honestly think, though, that's like why she got the deal, though. I think she doesn't cut those. If she doesn't cut those promos, yeah, because the same thing with Cody Rhodes. It's just marketing.
Cody
brand
didn't shit on him though.
I know, but if you watch the documentary, Cody's like, "Don't let this out." And then after he said why he left AEW, Triple H cut himself in and said, "Yeah, that's why everyone dreams about the WWE title." It's like not the NWA, not WCW, not AWA. Propaganda works on you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Propaganda works on you. Bam, 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 bam.
I still think it's a little shitty. But I think Jade going there is a given.
Yeah. And she has superstar status. And I just, here's the thing.
What do you think they're going to do with her first, actually?
Well, there's two things. They're either going to do the right thing and protect her and make her a star and build her up to go against Charlotte or someone.
I think they are, because I think they're going to use her and Cody as recruiting tools.
Yeah. Oh, and also an example for anyone else that wants to jump ship.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. It's a recruiting tool.
Either that or it's going to be Goldberg. Like, oh, you go out there, we're going to expose you. They can't fucking wrestle. Meanwhile, like half the fucking roster in WWE can't wrestle.
I think there are a lot of women in WWE that can carry her in matches and protect her on the main roster. Asuka can protect and carry.
Asuka, Charlotte, Bianca Belair,
Becky. Bianca, I don't know. Bianca's still younger, so I don't know if she can.
But she's pretty solid in the ring.
Yeah, but I don't know if she can full general a whole match and cover someone. You know what I mean? Fully.
Yeah.
Becky, Charlotte, Bayley,
yeah.
Io, Asuka, Rhea.
Yeah. So they got some good options to work with her
too.
I mean, who's their Molly Holly? Who's their gatekeeper? Who's the Victoria? Who's the Gail Kim?
I know.
There's got to be like a mid-card female that is pretty good at wrestling. Natalya.
It's honestly
Natalya.
Yeah.
There's your gatekeeper.
Yeah, I forgot about.
Yeah, Natalya is probably perfect if she's healthy.
Well, I think she's on her way out though.
Yeah, but Natalya's the sweetest fucking human being on planet Earth.
I adore Natalya. She's fantastic.
She'll definitely put her over going out if she is going out. So,
Natalya will put people over all year long.
Yeah, I think the recruiting tool, and not only that, but she's saying everything WWE wants to say. It's like, yep. All she needs is a podcast, and then she'll be fine.
Yeah, I think for what she wanted and how her whole thing has always been about building her own brand and image, I think for her this was a no-brainer. If they let her keep her name, it was worth it for her.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
100%.
so I think they're because they're doing main roster right away. So I think they're going to do that. And honestly, I hope they're going to book her strong, but who knows?
Well, it would make sense to if they don't book her strong, it's kind of like a waste for everyone.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
It's
why?
like it's just like cheap shots for the sake of cheap shots, and I think Triple H is above that. I could see her because they did a really good job with Dom Dom. I could see her having Dom
Doing the
Dom
same
type
thing.
protection. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That makes sense.
It's like
Honestly, you know where she makes sense to slot her in immediately, and she gets that immediate protection.
who's that?
Um, Bobby Lashley's faction, Primetime
Oh yeah,
Players.
yeah,
Oh no, no, not Primetime Players. Hurt Business.
yeah. I think it's the Hurt Locker.
Fuck, I don't
I
remember.
could be wrong.
The guys in business suits that are all cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then she could be. I cause like me and you,
Because she fits it aesthetically, she fits it. Her theme and gimmick
her
already fits
sass,
in
yeah,
with
her
it.
attitude.
Yeah,
I,
she slots in perfectly,
and
and it
it,
makes sense for them to recruit her.
yeah. And me and you are very pro the men and women getting together in factions, just like Judgment
Hmm.
Day, just like the one in AEW.
I think it's super important.
Yeah, 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 I kind of agree. And it just makes it seem it elevates women's wrestling. It elevates women's wrestling.
Hmm.
So overall, we'll be cheering for you. Kenny Omega had a great tweet saying like, "Hey, wrestlers ain't fucking jerk offs like the fans." And as a guy
Well,
that met 90% of fucking pro wrestlers today, that's a pretty good statement. Pretty good statement.
well, he did it because Ricky Starks publicly on Twitter was cheering her on and
Yeah, why wouldn't you
congratulating
cheer
her,
your friends
and
on?
people were shitting on him, saying, "Oh, he's a traitor. He's obviously going to go there next,"
I,
which he probably is, but
I mean,
um,
even if it does, who cares?
it kind of fits him. So if he does, yeah, I also agree. If he does, who cares? Both companies have enough wrestlers to easily keep their show running.
And the
There
thing
are a
is, with
few that I don't want to see leave the companies, but if the wrestlers are overall happy and making money, then good for them.
like example, Nakamura fits better in New Japan. AJ Styles fits better in New Japan. Um, you know, Jake Lee would probably fit better in WWE. There's just like people. Dolph Ziggler would fit better in AEW. You know,
Dolph Ziggler would fit best in DDT.
maybe, but yeah.
Stand by it.
So I'm rooting for Jade Berg, and I hope she does well. And here's the thing: there's a stereotype about pro wrestlers not having friends. Not pro wrestling fans not having friends, and I kind of feel that because this is what I mean: is that like it shocks me. Rant and Review is my YouTube friend, and he's way more successful than me. And people are like, "Oh my God, can you believe he's more successful?" Why? Do you not want your friends to do fucking good? Do you not like, if SidsLight got a fucking contract to go book WWE, as long as you leave professionally, why wouldn't you fucking root? The only time I don't fucking
I
root
would leave unprofessional as
you
fuck.
just shit right on the table. Be like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I'm fucking gone. See you later, suckers. I just don't understand. It's the
I
thing.
told you to send me Pocky, you piece of shit.
You did. I haven't. You have to send me an address. I got to make that happen. I got to make that. You know what I'm really bad at lately, just because I'm fucking overwhelmed? I
Bro.
always say, like, I got to stop saying it's top priority. I do that. I was about to say it to you. It's like top priority. That means nothing anymore. My top priority is watered down beyond belief. Beyond belief. You're like, hey, I need a list of stuff to do. Top priority.
Hold up that Taguchi pin for the camera. Where is it?
It's top priority. I'm sending it. It's good there. It's getting there. Top priority. Oh man. Well, hopefully Jade Cargill is top priority for WWE and they push her to the moon. And wrestling fans, be better friends and wish your friends best of luck. And on top of that, yeah, it's weird. It's weird that you guys get angry and offended when the others don't, you know? And maybe it's the ECW, maybe it's the kayfabe, or maybe it's just tribalism. It's a weird situation. Because no, it's weird. If your company that you're a fan of, you don't own it, there's no stocks, and even if you, oh, I got fucking 36 cents in WWE, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. If you are not making a full-time wage by a company, you should not fucking have to put it over. Hell, dude, I'll lower the standards. If they're not paying you fucking $20, you shouldn't feel obligated to have to. Like, that's a little low, but still, you shouldn't feel obligated to be like, yeah. I mean, hell, dude, at least get free fucking pay-per-views, get free WWE Network, get free something, you son of a bitch. There you go. So hopefully they book the women's division right, and that leads